to Italy on Saturday.
It don't feel too good, my baby, do it. It don't feel too good. No, it does not. It does not. Yo, what it do, you two, man? I'm not want to waste time, so we can get straight into it, you feel me? Now, I know I've been reacting to a lot of DDG lately, but listen, bro, shit just got spicy. If y'all haven't heard, DDG released his side of the story. Now, shit ain't looking too, you know what I'm saying? Ain't looking too good for Halley. But let's see what they talking about in this video. I ain't about to waste no time. You feel me?
DDG just filed a court order to stop Halley from leaving the country with their son. Claims she's a risk to herself and the infant. Now, according to documents obtained by TMZ, DDG has filed an emergency motion to stop Halley Baiely from taking their infant son out of the country. He's claiming that she poses an emotional and psychological risk to the child. DDG filed docs Wednesday morning asking for an emergency hearing because he says Halley has made plans to fly with their son Halo to Italy on Saturday.
It don't feel too good, my baby, do it. It don't feel too good. No, it does not. It does not.
As the courts shouldn't allow this because Halley isn't mentally healthy enough to care for herself and their child, and he worries about what she might do.
Now, before we do get deeper into this, I don't have a side because everybody that been in a relationship know how relationships go. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have your conflict. It's three sides to the story. Your side, their side, you see the truth. That's the three sides. Remember that shit.
Leaves the court jurisdiction. DDG provides examples of alleged conduct he thinks is troubling, claiming that Halley once took his weapon and left the house without telling him where she was going. DDG alleged...
Man, what the Little Mermaid gonna do with a fucking gun? Please enlighten me. Please let me know. What the Little Mermaid gonna do? Let me know.
Ultimately found her outside just holding the weapon. He says she was pregnant when this incident went down. He also alleges Halley once tried to terminate the pregnancy behind his back, but she ultimately changed her mind and decided to go through with it. On another occasion, 2 months after Halo was born, DDG claims Halley sent him...
You know it's fucked up, bro. They fighting, they back and forth right now. A pointless battle. The person that's really gonna lose in the end is the child. The person that's really losing is the child. Because he gonna have to grow up and see this shit and hear this shit from his friends. Like, that shit crazy, bro.
Series of alarming text messages threatening to off herself and suggesting that their infant son Halo might also be harmed. As you know, Baiely has accused DDG of abusive behavior in the past, including once when she alleged he slammed her face.
What if you can create your own website
by
saying, this is what I want?
got a horse in the race.
Wix, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just here because it's entertainment for you.
Steering wheel and chipped her
ain't got a horse in the race.
Well, DDG tells a different version of events, claiming he came to pick up Halo for his custodial time with his son. But Halley jumped into his back seat when he did, demanding they came up with a formal co-parenting.
See, now this sounds more believable than her story. I can't say that though. Because when she described it, how you in the backseat and then how you get from the backseat to the front seat, meaning something had to transpire within that time. So, hey man, it ain't my business though.
Schedule. DDG alleges she became increasingly agitated
I feel like all they need is some good makeup sex. That's it.
Started jumping from the back seat to hit him, and her momentum carried her forward and she smacked her head on the stern wheel. In fact, DDG says he was actually on the receiving end of abuse by Halley, including photos of a large cut on his hand in the docs, which he says Baiely caused. DDG is asking the judge to block Halley from taking Halo to Italy. He also wants sole legal and physical custody of their son, or if he's not granted sole custody, he wants all custodial exchanges facilitated by a third party. So DDG is now
how the tables have turned. I know she would have just kept it private, as in the behind the scenes matter, because this shit is crazy right here. This shit is crazy. It's contradicting everything that she said from the jump. Crazy.
and for sole custody. Now this is gonna get messy, which I knew it was because hey, they both have money for good lawyers, and this is gonna be a tough one. Now he filed this 3 days before Halley is supposed to leave for Italy. So could you imagine how she's feeling right now? I mean, she has to leave in 3 days for work. Now she has to deal with this. Not sure if that was intentionally done, but you guys leave your opinions on all this down in the comment section below. But let's move on to this next topic with Ed, Crystal, and Jazz. Now I recently reported that Ed abruptly ended Crystal's Twitch live, and people went over to Jazz's Twitch stream asking her to go outside and help because Ed just put hands on Crystal. Well, now Ed is speaking out. Underneath my video, he
this ain't DDG no more. I don't know who Ed and Crystal is, but that's that. But no, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Me personally, I'm gonna say it like this. It's not my business to be in, so I'm just going, you know what I'm saying? It's not my business to jump in, so I'm not about to defend one side. Like, she's wrong because she's accusing him. He's wrong because he hit her. It's not my business, bro. That's their relationship at the end of the day. We are all humans, you know what I'm saying? And I got my own shit to worry about, you know what I'm saying? I got my own relationship to maintain and uphold. What the fuck I look like? Worry about why their relationship ain't working with mine, probably, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I could put that time into mine. But anyways, I'm saying about that. Let me know down in the comments below what y'all think. Is DDG wrong? Or, yeah, is DDG wrong for counteracting what she did to him? I don't think he's wrong. We're going tit for tat. It's petty, but he's going tit for tat. But hey, I'm going to catch you niggas in the next one. Yes, sir.